Good morning, everyone. It is 8:33 on December 9th, which is basically 90 days out. I think it's March 9th or something like that ish. So there you go. There's your update for the day. Well, she is not in with me. I've got to get you into the main window here. I've got Alana with me this morning. There she is.
Here I am.
There she is.
I was like, where's my face?
Yeah, where's your You left your face at home, young lady.
I did. So what happens when it snows.
Hey, did you get a lot of snow? We got like micro dusting.
We got like so much, like an inch and a half.
What?
It was great.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
We
so
had the
happy.
plows go by this morning. They weren't plowing because they would be plowing up the road if they did that. They salted, and I woke up and I heard that sound about 1:30, 2 o'clock, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna wake up. There's gonna be a foot of snow. I go out there, and it's like basically frost, and there was nothing there, which I'm not complaining
Yeah.
about, mind you. So yeah, that was.
Yeah, I mean, I would have liked a little bit more, but that's okay. I guess it's better to get a lot of snow on the weekend. Although it's going to be like 60 or something this weekend, so I just don't know.
Is it gonna be
New
that
Hampshire's so
much?
fun.
Really?
Yeah, it's something
Oh
like that. I
my
don't know if it'll be this
god!
weekend or next week, but it's gonna be mild. So
Oh,
there
wow.
we go.
Okay. All right. Well,
You know,
I
we
can.
always joked there was one Christmas a few years ago where it was like 60 and all the snow was melting. And my dad, he claims that he's a runner, but he like doesn't run regularly. And so he's like, "Guys, I'm gonna run this morning. We're gonna do a 5K." And so every single year around Christmas time, we joke, "Oh, Dad, it's time for your once a year Christmas 5K."
Does he
And so that's
do
coming
it?
around this 60-degree weather.
No, I didn't think
His
so.
knee
His knee.
hurts.
Oh, see, I used to be a runner. I used to be. I don't claim to be anymore. My knees and my hips have decided that running is no longer in the cards for me. So I do a basically I let the dogs pull me along when they go for a walk, and I just kind of hop along behind them, and that's my exercise. I'm the sled, and they are my sleigh dogs.
Well, you should actually do that when it snows. Get your dogs, sit on a little sled, and let them pull you down the road. That'd
They
be fun.
have the energy to do that, but I think that if the moment that they realized that I was doing something, that they were doing something for me, they'd sit down and look at me like, oh no, 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 no. That's not how this works. You do for
That's
us.
when they get lazy.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly. Well,
that's funny.
today is Thursday, and it is the first Thursday of the month, which means that today we are going to be doing the agent orientation or the new agent setup online, and that's going to be at kellertv.com. That's going to start at 9 a.m., and that is going to run until 3 p.m. Now, if you have not attended one of these and you are a new agent and you're joining us here this morning, this is a very important class for you to take. You're going to meet the team. You're going to meet Alana today. You're going to talk with me. You're going to talk with Jen. You're going to talk with everybody here at the Market Center who has a stake in what you do, which means basically everybody. So we're going to be starting that at 9 a.m. and it's going to go through an orientation about the company, about some procedures and things to make it easy for you to get paid. And I'll say that again. If you want to find out how to get paid, come in today and we will show you how to do that. It's going to be a very, very informative day. It is on Zoom. We are still doing these on Zoom, and we've got people from different parts of the company here coming in to talk with you. We do a kind of hope that you'll keep your cameras on so that we can see you and chat with you and see your interactions, and we want to make it engaging. This course, this new orientation course, we've been working on this for a while to kind of beef it up and make it interesting and fun and exciting and give you good information. And I think we've really hit a nice sweet spot now where the presentation and the information we'll be giving you is spot on. And we're really excited about this. So even if you've attended one of these in the past, you can attend the one today, and hopefully you'll get some good information out of it because we've updated it. Things have changed. So there's new information, there's new stuff to go on, and we're really excited about it. And Alana is going to tell you a little bit now about something that's going to be discussed later on. But because this is the morning here with the Quick Start, it's probably a good opportunity to chat about it. And it is the
BOGO. I wish I had a better name. I think last week I came up with December
You know what? We
design
should find a
deal or
marketing
something
person who
like
could come
that.
up with a really cool name for this.
Yeah, help me with that. Just kidding. Yeah, but I still got the BOGO going on and the gift card gift deal throughout the end of the
Wow,
year. Um,
you're really struggling for names for
I
this
am.
stuff.
It's
Sell it,
tough
baby,
because I
sell it.
yeah, it's a tough one. I only had half a cup of coffee, which is very significantly less than the usual 3 cups I have. So we're slow moving this morning. But yes, so I've got my BOGO deal, which as a reminder, get a Facebook ad for $50 and get a free smart plan. Free smart plan for free. And so, yes, it's a really good deal. So, especially if you're a new agent, if you are an older agent, and you
Wait,
want to
what do
just
you mean
bring
by an
in more
older
people
agent?
to older agent, meaning you're not new, you're a veteran agent. Not that you're like a 65-year-old agent.
I thought it's an over 65 deal or something.
only old people. No, just kidding. The senior citizen deal. But yeah, so make sure you send me a message, either Facebook, email, marketing@kwclm.com. And then also the gift card thing. I still have that going on, and that's throughout the rest of the year.
Explain that
So
one.
if you want to explain that one, I will. So what you can do is you can purchase whatever amount gift card. And let's say you want it for a specific item on the menu. You can talk to me and say, hey, I want to gift, example, Tim Lindsay a custom business card design because he needs to beef it up a little bit. Then I'll say, okay, so that would cost typically $90. So I suggest getting a $90 gift card so that you can gift it to this person and say, hey, here's for you to use for marketing and design. Specifically, it'd be great for you to, beef up the business card specifically. And then, yeah, they don't have to pay for it. And it's a wonderful gift and they will
That
greatly
is
appreciate
awesome.
it. Yeah. And so something that
Absolutely.
I think you had brought up, Robert, or maybe it was Jason last week, was you guys asked if you could buy a gift card for the BOGO deal. And the answer is yes. So if you come to me and say, hey, I want to buy, a $50 gift card and give it to either a specific person, or you can tell me to kind of choose who needs it. And then I can, distribute where necessary. But they can use that for this BOGO deal, even if it's like in January, because you had already got the deal. So yeah, that's it. Robert,
That's
what's so
awesome.
funny? Is there a comment on the
Yeah, there's a
Facebook world?
comment. Steve Barkdale put in here. He says he's been an AARP. No, AARP has been contacting him for years. Yeah, Steve, they've been contacting me since I was in my 20s. So it must be this face. I don't know. But yeah, no,
Or the lack of hair, maybe.
I gotta tell you, I actually joined AARP when I was eligible, and I'm still in it, and it gets me discounts, and I have great 4 o'clock early bird dinners now. It's fantastic.
I don't know if you wanted to say that on KWik Start, Robert.
You know what? Here's the
Not
deal.
sure if this is the time or place for that.
when I was younger, I didn't want to get older. And then when they started saying you can get discounts, I'm like, oh, I can't wait to get older. And now I get the discounts. And now I'm like, ah.
I mean, hey, it makes sense. You're doing it for the right reasons, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I'm excited because the BOGO and the deals that you guys the marketing you've put together. This is going to help people that maybe weren't ready to reach out or are just not quite sure what to do. If you're on the fence of anything, now's the time to kind of go and talk with Alana and see what would be good for you and your business and your marketing perspectives and tools, and do it because you get some discounts. Well, I mean, hey, why not, right? Discounts
Yeah, it's a
for
good deal.
everyone.
Good BOGO deal.
Mm-hmm. So with that in mind, I'm going to shift gears a little bit. We don't have a lot of time here. We are going to be cutting off about maybe 7 or 8 minutes from now. So I just wanted to show you, talk with you about a couple things. I may not show you. Actually, I may show you. I am. So Alana, you're going to disappear off the screen for here for a second, and I'm going to show you inside Command really quick, because what I want to show you is something that has happened inside of Command. Let's see, this is probably a bad example because it's not got a transaction. Let's go back to one that does. DocuSign has changed things around a little bit, and I wanted to show you this because I'm getting a lot of calls on this where what happens is when you've created the room already in Command and you've got that go to transaction button and you go to DocuSign and you do your signing. When you come back to Command, I've been getting calls from people that say, okay, so I see DocuSign up here in the attached files. That's good. And I'm going to get the brokerage relationship form and this select button is grayed out and I can't click it. I wanted to let you guys know that KWRI has changed things where not only do you have to now specify where you're getting the documents from, in this case, DocuSign, you also have to tell it which folder in DocuSign is the folder that contains the document you're looking for. So there's an extra step now. Don't kill the messenger. I don't exactly know why they did this because many people don't even know that you can create multiple folders in DocuSign to organize your documents. Now, I do teach that, but this is not because of that. They didn't do this because it's like all of a sudden the latest rage. You can create multiple folders inside of DocuSign. The default folder is Room Docs. That exists, period, whether you create it or not. But the problem is it doesn't select automatically for you Room Docs in this dropdown. You have to do it. You have to select Room Docs. Once you do that, then this area, the select button, will light up and you can then pull the documents in from DocuSign. Now, I say this because I've actually received quite a few phone calls. It's been about a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks that they've done this. And I'm going to be adding this to the KWCLM learning portal as a little bonus lesson for you so that we can get you quickly brought up to speed on that. And if you haven't joined up with KWCLM learning portal yet, it's kwclmtraining.com. It is now open for everyone. You can go in there and set up your own account. When you come in, if you have not created an account, up here in the right-hand corner next to the login button, it says sign up. So you can click on the sign up right there. And as soon as you do, it's going to say, hey, create a username and a password for yourself there. And then go ahead and create the account. Now, it does go through like an email authentication. Just make sure you check your email after you sign up. But that is absolutely something that you should do is get into the KWCLM training portal. And also, of course, if you have any questions, you can always reach out to me at command@kwclm.com. So I wanted to squeeze those couple of things in there to make sure that you saw that in the morning thing, we used to talk about a lot of different things. So I figured I'd squeeze some tech in here since obviously Tim is not here. Tim, you're not here, right? Tim's not here, right? He's not here. Is he next to you? He's not next to you. Is he next to Brittany over there? No.
No. That'd be a little creepy. Wow. Tim's always watching. He's like Santa Claus.
He's always no. Okay, so never mind. So that's the crux of what we've got here for you today. It's 8:46. Alana, are you excited about the orientation today?
I'm so excited. I love it, and I love seeing new faces because, the thing with all agents and all the staff members here, especially when we have new people come on board, we know their names.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know their faces, so I'm really excited to be able to see their faces on Zoom, talk about what we do, who they can get in touch with if they need help in a certain area. So I'm really looking forward to it. So you'll see me there all morning up until noon. So
all morning
you'll be able to hear my voice once again. Well, I'm excited because we're doing things differently with the presentation, and so with the presentation moves smoothly, and we've got all of us showing up and coming in. And it is nice for new agents to be able to put faces to our names. Sometimes we don't necessarily get to meet people right away. And so, we all get to pop in there and show our faces and say hi. So it's going to be kind of fun. So that's going to be starting in about 10 minutes. We're going to let you go here because we've got to go get set up for it. I got to go switch my screens around and make it happen. So I will see you in the Zoom room. If you're coming to join us, it is KW. When is it? No, what is it? It's Keller TV. What link are you talking about?
KellerTV.com. KellerTV.com at 9 a.m. or just before. If you pop in before, you can kind of like hang out with us in the green room and we can chit chat and say hi and stuff like that. So we're looking forward to it. We're out of here. You guys have an awesome day. And we'll see you back here tomorrow morning. And that's about it. Bye.
Awesome. All right. Remember, timewithbabs.com if you want to schedule time with me.
Timewithbabs.com. And remember, when you meet with me, I put that link into your Google bookmarks toolbar, so you can always reach out to Alana anytime you want, just by going up to your Google toolbar. That's if you meet with me. There's a bunch of special bonuses that you get when you meet with me.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see you guys later. Take care.